Do you hate fishing?
Yeah, I do.
Do you wish there was a machine that did all the fishing for you?
Yeah, I really wish that there was.
Well, let me introduce you to the automatic fish farmer.
I want one. I want one so badly. How do I make one? What? I need one. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do in today's video. Teach you how to make your own automatic fish farmer in the new Yeeps fishing update.
Mega
What? How did you get in my house? Okay, you know, just go to the intro while I deal with this. Get over here, you. We're going to be going right into the tutorial of how you can make one of these. Before I show you how to make one, I'm gonna show you how it works. Here is the AutoFisher farm. So, yeah, let me just go ahead and show you how it works. For starters, you're gonna take your fishing rod and you're just gonna throw it down right here. Doesn't matter where, just throw it down and throw it in this little pond. Now, after a while of waiting, with this still keeping it to where it's like not going to despawn anytime soon, you should get something that pops up like this. All you do is press the button, it pops up, and sometimes it doesn't work, but most of the time it should catch the fish. Like that. A gray belly soft snapper. Now I will admit this isn't the best auto fish farmer there is, but I think it still works pretty good for what you want to do. It's a gray puffer fish. Let's freaking go, dude.
Bruh.
Now, let's go right into that amazing, beautiful tutorial. Check it. For starters, you're gonna need this and this. You're gonna need this piece, which is always powered on and powers off when you use like the little communication sensor thingies like before. The next thing you're gonna need is a 5x4 door. It doesn't have to have these little grooves in it or anything. It just has to be any sort of 5x4 door. The next thing you're gonna need is either this or this button option, doesn't matter which one. Any option works perfectly fine. Then you're just gonna need a water block. Obviously you are gonna need some building blocks and, like some of these, but you should be able to already have those, unlike the little thing that always just stays on, or the buttons. And that's really all you're gonna need for this little tutorial. For starters, you're just gonna wanna get your 1x4 wood piece and build it upwards like that. Then, you're gonna wanna get your water piece and make it flowing inward in a circle like this. So that way, when you put something down like this, it goes in a circle and it makes it to where it doesn't despawn. You can go ahead and get rid of this as well. Now that you have something like this, you're gonna want to go ahead and go to this little block piece, and you're gonna want to get 4 of these and just, oh crap, oh my gosh. And you're just gonna want to wrap them around the entire thing. Then you can just go ahead and finish off the quarters with these 1x1 blocks.
Domer.
Now you should have something that looks like this. Then, the next thing you're going to want to do is just expand it a little bit using a 2x4 and a 4x4. This is when some of the more Technic pieces or wiring pieces like this come into play. You're just going to want to take this and make it to where it is in the middle of these 2 pieces right here. So it should be 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and then just go ahead and repeat that on the same side. And you should have something that kind of looks like this. The next thing you're going to want to do is get this piece and just get 2 of them. And you're going to put them on the edge of this, like so. After that, you're just going to get your retrievers or whatever, and you're going to put them right beside it. You might be wondering, why is there a gap right here? Like, what are we going to do about it? If you do have a gap, you can just fill it up with a 1x4 just to, kind of make it a little good looking, nice and beautiful. Then you're just gonna get this 4x8 and just place it down like so. and you should kind of have some sort of little wall thing going on. Then fill in the corners with another one of these amazing little 2x4 or 1x4s. And then if you want, you can just kind of cover everything up with the 1x4s as well, just to hide your beautiful creations. Now you might be wondering, why is this different than the one over there? And that's just because I'm kind of making it a little bit different just for you guys. But you can customize this however you may want later in the video. Next thing you're going to want to do is go to your little wiring and get whichever button you chose. I'm choosing this button because a tank is able to click the button, which means that you can kind of just sit your tank down and the button will get pressed and you don't even have to do anything. And you're going to get your transmitter, place it on top, so that way whenever the button is pressed, these should come up. And if they aren't coming up, then you most likely have the wrong block. Now I'll go ahead and show you again what the block is. It's this little one. It kind of looks like a person with a skirt. So yeah. I recommend you use some of these like half blocks to go on the edge of this, just so that way the fishing rods don't like go flying out to where the little bobber is, because they most likely will. So just go ahead and surround your entire thing with these. Now you're able to just freely paint this however you want. Now, just to make sure this actually works, we're going to be testing it out and seeing if I can catch a new fish. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, let's see what we got. We got light orange stockjaw perch.
Nice. Yum, yum, yum.
Go ahead and add it to the bucket. And yeah, that's basically how this works. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me if you can. And to give you a hint at my next really big project, I'm going to be showing you a pretty cool item that I made. Only a few people know about this, so if you do know about this, try not to give any spoilers in the comments. But here's the item.
Wait,
you guys will find out soon enough. So yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.